Season 5 of Apex has been one of the most interesting seasons to date. I mean, the legend changes, the buffs, the nerfs, the weapon changes, the brand new map, the brand new legend. It's just been a very interesting season, and so many changes actually took place within Season 5. Now, I think we all kind of agree that one of the most, I would say, drastic changes in this season is the change in the legend meta, because some legends that were actually considered to be trash in the previous seasons are now really good, and some legends that were considered to be good in the previous seasons are now not so good, aka Pathfinder and Mirage. So it's been a very kind of funny season, so many changes, and I think we all want to know who is the most popular, who is the most picked, the most played legend right now in Season 5, and lucky for you guys, these stats were actually just published. Now before I actually saw these stats, I had my own idea of who was the most popular legend in Season 5, and I was kind of correct, but when it gets down to like, the top 5 or the top 3 legends in this game, I really wasn't expecting these stats to be like this. So you guys might be a bit surprised by this list and actually seeing where your legend has ranked in the pick rate. But as I said, Season 5 is just a very interesting and funny season. So if you guys are ready, as always, be sure to leave a like. And I want to say a huge thanks to every single one of you before I get into this video, because the recent support has been insane. We just hit 20k. And it may not seem like such a big number to you guys, like 20k might just seem like, a regular YouTube channel to you, but to me 20k is a lot of people. And when I first began to make YouTube videos way back when, 20k, even 10k was just such a big number to me. So I'm very grateful, guys. I'm always trying to improve my content and bring much more entertaining videos for you to watch. So even if I don't post a video on some days, I'm still working and still trying to improve my content every day. So yeah, to everyone who has shown this channel support, I appreciate it, I see it, and if you're still not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And let's talk about the most popular legend in Season 5. Alright guys, so we have stats from 2 different websites in this video. We first up have stats from dreamteam.gg, but we also have stats from Apex Tracker as well. Now the stats on Dream Team actually give us a better picture of what's really taking place right now in Apex, because it gives us a very accurate picture of what legends are being used and how their pick rate currently is in game on every single platform, PC, Xbox, and PS4. The only thing with Dream Team is that they don't have stats for Lobo as yet, so it's every single legend in the game besides Lobo. Now Apex Tracker has stats for every single legend in the game, including Lobo, but it's only for players who have actually signed up on apextracker.gg on the website, so it's a bit less accurate, the picture, but it still should give us a gauge of the most used legends right now in Season 5. Alright, so let's take a look at the Dream Team stats real quick. And what's actually very obvious with these stats, guys, is that Wraith is still dominating in terms of pick rate on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 4. She is by far the most used, the most picked legend right now, the most popular legend in Apex. On PC, she actually has a pick rate of 31.95%, basically 32%, so that's insane. 32% of all the players in this game, on PC at least, choose to pick Wraith. And the numbers still don't really change that much on console. So on PlayStation, the pick rate for Wraith is 26%, and on Xbox, the pick rate is 23%. So Wraith is just used a lot right now. She is by far the most used legend in Apex, and I made a video on Wraith a while ago, and while she's still so popular in Season 5, by the way guys, I'll leave the link to that video right now, go check it out. But I think Wraith right now on a whole is just one of the most balanced. She's just in a very good, almost perfect state in Apex right now, which is why she's still being used so much in pubs as well as in ranked. Now what's also really interesting about these stats is that Pathfinder actually has taken the biggest drop in Season 5. He went from 22% just before Season 5 started to 10% in Season 5, mainly because of the nerf to his grapple. So that's a 12% decrease in the usage of Pathfinder in Season 5, all because of that nerf to his grapple, which is kind of insane. Mirage has actually seen a 3 times increase in his usage in Season 5, because he went from 2% to 6%. So I mean, while Mirage is a lot more popular right now in Season 5, he's still less used than Pathfinder. He still only has 6% and Pathfinder has 10%. So that's kind of interesting to see that Pathfinder is still a very popular legend in Season 5, even with the nerf. So this right here is actually the full stats in terms of pick rate for legends in Season 5, and as you can see, Wraith has a huge lead. She has 31% in Season 5, and Pathfinder is still in second with just 10%. Now, as I said, right, Dream Team actually doesn't have any stats in terms of like pick rate for Lobo, so let's take a look at apextracker.gg and see where Lobo ranks. And also let me know what you think of these stats and Wraith being so dominant still in Season 5. Alright, so taking a look at Apex Tracker and seeing these stats, obviously they look very different because only players who have actually signed up on this website will be able to have their stats tracked. So it's not a full representation of all the legends in the game and like every single player, but it still gives us a general idea of legend rankings and their pick rate right now in Season 5. So the most used legend, the most popular legend based on these stats is still Wraith. She has a 13.2% pick rate on Apex Tracker, and coming in second place we also have Pathfinder once again, but he actually has a higher pick rate on this website because it says 13%. Now Lobo, who is the brand new legend obviously in Season 5, actually is second to last on this list, and she has a 4.3 pick rate, just above Crypto's 4% pick rate, which is actually kind of shocking to me. Now again, as I said, right, these stats don't represent the full player base, like it's only people who have actually signed up on this website, so I don't think that these are accurate in terms of Lobo's pick rate. I do think her pick rate will be a lot higher in Season 5, but the most popular legend is still the same, it's still Wraith, and it's just showing that Wraith is used so much right now in Season 5, and this is why Respawn has tried to nerf Wraith so much times, because her pick rate, her usage in the game right now is just so much higher than every other legend in the game. So that's really why Respawn is so intent on nerfing Wraith and making her less usable, less viable in Apex. Now some more interesting facts about these pick rates is that on Dream Team's website, which gives a very accurate picture of like what legends are actually being used in Season 5, Gibby only has a 3.73% pick rate and he only ranks above Crypto and Revenant, which is kind of shocking to me because Gibby is such a good legend in Season 5 and he only has a 3.73% pick rate. Caustic actually has a 7.44% pick rate, which is actually 4th, and Revenant has the lowest pick rate, which is a 2.63% pick rate. So yeah, so what do you guys think about these stats, and where does your favorite legend rank right now in terms of pick rate in Season 5? Let me know. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts as well, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.